Today we'll be going through a character build for the Linnorm Hunter, a character designed to take on the quest to hunt a Linnorm and become king. Hi, I'm Yovo and I'll be going through the core features of the build and discuss the decisions why they were chosen. Today we're starting with an Arctic elf of the Ilverani ethnicity, a lone hunter that has spent countless years in the wilderness, living off the land. This is represented by the heritage with resistance to cold and experiences a reduced effect from cold environments. Nimble Elf is chosen as our first level feat to help with increasing speed in catching or maneuvering around a Linnorm. They are dragons with flight and are able to travel quickly across the battlefield, either to clash with their adversaries or flee when in danger. Ageless Patience is taken at 5th level to represent both the years the Linnorm hunter has lived in the world and the patience it takes to hunt and live off the land. Spending additional time on a perception check can help the Linnorm hunter uncover clues and tracks. Brightness Seeker allows the Linnorm hunter to prepare for the day and potentially change fate, whether that is encountering a Linnorm unexpectedly or a natural hazard in the wilderness. We are going with the hunter background, which gives us trained proficiency in survival and the survey wildlife feat. This allows the Linnorm hunter to spend 10 minutes to gather clues on what beasts are located in the area and if their quarry has a nest nearby. The Linnorm hunter is a follower of Erastil, the Dead-Eye Bowman, god of farming, hunting, trade, family, and the community. If they were to achieve their goal and become a Linnorm king, they will be able to create a land that will protect the people from the harshness of the wilds within the Saga lands. While the current Linnorm kings are all barbarians, the ranger class was chosen to represent the prowess of an archer who has lived in the wilderness. One of the class features a ranger has that gives them an edge over the barbarian is evasion and improved evasion. This reduces the potential damage from the Linnorm breath weapons. The hunter's edge that was chosen is the flurry. Flurry will allow us to increase the chance of attacks landing and damaging Linnorms with the reduced multiple attack penalty for subsequent attacks. As such, we will be choosing feats for the Linnorm hunter that will allow additional attacks per round. The Masterful upgrade achieved at level 17 further reduces the multiple attack penalty. Acrobatics is useful for the Linnorm hunter, maintaining their balance in the different environments of the Saga lands, whether it's the craggy mountains or frozen slopes. We have gone with a steady balance skill feat to help with keeping balance on different surfaces, such as loose gravel, smooth sheets of ice, or razor edges. Arcana will be an important skill as it helps identify whether there are tracks or information on Linnorms in the area due to their dragon typing. Athletics will help with traversing the lands while looking for Linnorms, whether it is swimming towards an underwater cove hot on a trail of a fjord Linnorm or up a mountain to find a Khan Linnorm. Nature will help identify those other creatures living in the area. As Linnorms live near rifts connected to the First World, there are a variety of fae and other magical beasts that would have made their way into the Saga lands. Stealth is an important skill when surveying the lair of a Linnorm and to avoid being caught unaware. Terrain Stalker allows the Linnorm hunter to sneak towards and investigate a Linnorm nest while avoiding detection. Whether this is to grab a few magical items of the failed hunters to increase their chance of success, or to ensure that they have a good layout of the land to prevent the Linnorm's escape. Swift Sneak allows a Linnorm hunter to move at full speed during a sneak to get into position quickly or get out of a sticky situation. Foil Senses will help with staying undetected as Linnorms have the imprecise scent ability. Nullifying this additional sense will help keep the Linnorm hunter undetected. Lastly, we have Survival to help the Linnorm hunter track their quarry across the land. The Experienced Tracker skill feat will help the Linnorm hunter move at full speed while chasing down an injured Linnorm. The equipment for the Linnorm Hunter includes a longbow. The 100-foot range can be doubled with one of the ranger's feet, allowing additional shots before the Linnorm comes into melee range or as it runs from the battlefield. The deadly D10 will increase the speed of killing the Linnorms with each critical hit, and propulsive will add static damage to each shot. The leather armor will maximize the dexterity bonus, and with light armor, additional runes can be scribed. The weapon runes beneficial for the Linnorm Hunter includes the Axiomatic rune to deal additional damage to chaotic creatures including Linnorms. The critical effect of taking the average dice rolls rounded up guarantees the damage at the expense of a higher damage output. Alternatively, the Holy rune deals additional good damage to evil creatures. The reaction to heal double the Linnorm's CR can help with sustain in close combat. Defensive runes can include the Slick, which helps provide an additional bonus to making an escape, especially when caught in the Linnorm's tail. Energy resistant runes can be helpful if the Linnorm is planning to kill certain types of Linnorms, such as the Crag and Shoal Linnorms or the Fjord and Ice Linnorms. The wondrous items beneficial for the Linnorm Hunter are the tracker goggles, help reduce the time between following different tracks. The Ring of Resistance bolsters the energy resistance with dealing with specific Linnorms and their after effects, whether it is ongoing damage or damage from remaining in their breath weapon area. As a follower of Erastil, the Eye of Fortune is an available item to help the Linnorm Hunter deal with concealment. And the Ring of Sustenance reduces the time for sleeping and rest from 8 hours to 2. This lets the Linnorm Hunter pursue the Linnorm for 22 hours out of a day. As such, they can pursue the Linnorms for miles, leading the creatures to the exhaustion and death. Hunter's Shot allows an additional arrow to be fired and takes advantage of the reduced multiple attack penalty from the Hunter's Edge. Quick Draw allows optimized action economy when encountering a Linnorm or a beast randomly while on the hunt. Favored Enemy allows Hunt Prey to apply to the Linnorm immediately on sight. This helps apply the flurry bonus on subsequent attacks. Alternatively, Far Sight doubles the range of the longbow, increasing to 200 feet, which can lead to specific tactics when engaging or shooting down a Linnorm. Swift Tracker allows the Linnorm Hunter to continue pursuing the Linnorm for long distances, and works well with the Ring of Sustenance to continue for long periods of time. Deadly Aim adds increased static damage to each arrow. The attack penalty and subsequent attack penalties are mitigated by the Hunter's Flurry Edge. Camouflage, in combination with the stealth skill feats, allow the Linnorm Hunter either to flee or get into an optimal position when dealing with the Linnorm. Distracting Shot allows the Linnorm Hunter to further mitigate the multiple attack penalty from subsequent attacks by applying the flat-footed condition after a critical hit or multiple hits. The Targeting Shot allows the Linnorm Hunter to strike down the Linnorm who might be using cover to reduce the effectiveness of attacks, whether it is using trees or rocky crags. And finally, Greater Distracting Shot, an improvement allowing the flat-footed condition to continue through the Linnorm Hunter's next turn. This increases the chance of critical hits and maintaining the flat-footed debuff. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like and subscribe. Also comment your thoughts on the Linnorm Hunter below. Till next time.